It's about 3 o'clock in the morning. I've been sleeping all day, slept pretty much all yesterday. For those of you who aren't on Discord, kind of gave this message to them, but yeah, I woke up on Saturday, had a fever. It was around 102, 101. It's been like that since. Right now it's about 100, I think. Aches and aches all over. So I just stayed in bed on Saturday. I was kind of feeling that way Friday night, but I was, thinking maybe it'll just go away. But I woke up and it was a lot worse. So Saturday I stayed in bed all day. Today I slept a lot as well. So symptoms of COVID got tested this morning. It was pretty quick. TCC. It's right by my house, so I went over there. The website said 24 hours, but then they said it'll be back in 72 hours or 96. So hoping sooner than that. But I think they were just inundated with a bunch of people testing because of possible symptoms after Thanksgiving. But we had a bunch of symptom or a bunch of cases in my classroom, people getting quarantined and kind of bombs going off. And so I got sick, and I don't know if it's COVID or not, but you know, in with precaution, we're definitely going to stay home. Being told to stay home, anyways. On a normal year, I'd probably just go back to school, because really, at the moment, it's just a slight headache, and then if my temperature went down, I'd just be back at work. But this isn't every other year. But for this week, you've got finals, B Day, then A Day, A Day. If you're wondering about a review, I know most of you are exempting the final. It's a 50 question final. It's all multiple choice. I say this every time that I think I make an easy test, but this, really, it's pretty straightforward. You can't overthink yourself, and it's over everything, all the way up to a momentum. Maybe like one or two questions on momentum, but it's a lot of previous content, a lot of prior content in the beginning. So kinematics, first portion has a good 10, 15, 20 questions on just kinematics, I think. Then it goes into forces and energy, and then finishes up with a little bit of momentum, really not a lot. Some gravitation on there, because, can't forget about the GM1, M2 over R squared thing with all those ratios. But yeah, if you're looking for a review, honestly, if you're expecting a Hail Mary, gonna know everything in one class period for review time, and oh no, Mr. K is not here, so we can't learn anything. You can't possibly cover all that we've covered this year to a good degree in one period, one 90-minute block, and expect to really keep focused. And besides, everybody has different needs. There's some people that really need help with kinematics still. There's some people that really need help with energy, or there's some people that really need help with forces. And you can't really serve everybody at once, especially when there's a lot of people that are exempting, and they're going to be distracting people as well. So the review is on Canvas already. It's been there. It's what Ms. June and I have been making this entire time. Beyond kinematics, we've started making these really organized, structured modules, and that's what I want you to look at. So if you're really wanting some review over forces, go back to the forces section, the forces unit, and open that up. We've got videos of me walking you through, of her walking you through. But I think the key is not just to watch the videos, but to also work along with it. You're probably not going to have enough time to do everything, but you should focus on what you either want to improve in or what you want to make sure that you're good at, so you can definitely get those points. But there are 50 questions on the final that I just put together. Again, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I've been sleeping all day, once again. I'm going to work on Physics 2, Physics C as well, but I just finished Physics 1, so a lot of basic level questions, not really that many steps to it. Most of them are just, you should be able to just read the question, and within about 30 seconds, if you have any reasonable understanding of that topic, you should get to an answer, or at least close to the right answer, and you can select the one that's closest to it. So the final will be opened up to you on either Tuesday when your class period starts for B-Day, or on Thursday when your class period starts, and it'll be available till about an hour after it ends. So you have to take it in that time. Now, there are some of you with some accommodations, which you'll have unlimited time until that night to finish it up. But for the majority, you have that class period. There should be a sub in there. I don't know if it'll be another teacher from school, because we're short on subs. I hate having to do this to our school, but gotta be safe about it. This is kind of the thing that I was worried about this whole time about. A lot of people, a lot of kids are getting tested positive, and I'm always around, always doing tutoring. So I haven't been back to visit my family, and probably not gonna go back for Christmas. If this test comes back positive. Now, if it doesn't, then yeah, I'll probably feel much better about going back because I would be out of school. But who knows? I don't know until this test comes back. So until then, your review is on Canvas. It's all the modules that we've set up this entire time, so it's there for you, and it's been there. But it's all about practice. And hold Christmas celebrations, I guess, till after the break. Um, but I'll see y'all after the break. I'm probably gonna be out for the entire week. I don't expect to come back. Not until these test results come back, anyways. Um, but you can communicate with me through Discord on the physics server. Um, I'll be around if you have any questions. And right now I'm doing all right. It's just this annoying little headache, little low-grade fever, slight cough, but that's exactly the symptoms that people are talking about. No loss of taste or smell. Um, so I don't know, but it's kind of in that limbo stage of not knowing. But I'll keep y'all updated. All right. If you have any questions beyond that, you can email me. Um, but I think most of you are exempting the final. Ms. June's across the hall, so you can always ask her. And that's about it. But yeah, email me if you have any questions. Grades are pretty much locked in and set. And have a good one.